So hello everyone and welcome to my channel, and today we will do a little bit thing, and we'll do login form or login. So if you have noticed, I've made already, but I will show you how to make it. So here, as you can see, we log in, okay, and the password. Okay, like that, and okay, as you can see, it will span, and for the password, uh, it will change. The color will be the color will change. So okay, so I will be using Visual Studio Code, as you can see, and let's do this one. Okay, let us start. Okay, I will open I don't know, this one, login. So I have here already, I have start. Okay, so as you can notice, I have started. Okay, we will do. So I press. So I'm using emit, LM emit, and I press shift and punctuation mark, and the and hit tab, and this will be the output. So I will change the name to login form. Login form. Okay, so I will delete this one. Close this one. Okay, so save. So we will save, and we will open with live server so that we can see. So now this is our page. So the title of the page is login form. Okay, so these are the logos and the photos that we are going to use. So the C style is empty. The style sheet or the CSS file is empty. So okay, let's start. First is we will this one, our body. So we will what do you call this one? We will set up first our body. So we're going to use CSS. No need to in our HTML. So body, open close bracket, and then we will input immediately the image. So image URL, hit tab, and the file name. What is the file name? The file name is this one. If you can see, which one? So this one. This is be our background. Okay. So we will put this one in cb.bg.jpg. Okay. So we will put it here. This is our style. So the name in cb underscore bg dot jpeg. Okay. So save. We'll hit save, and we'll save. Okay. We will refresh. So why it's not coming? Why? Because we forgot to put the single quote. Okay, I didn't save. And refresh. Why? It because we do not link the CSS. So just important to link our CSS. Okay, so link, type link, and hit tab, and our reference is this one, style.css. Style.css. This is case sensitive, so be careful for the text. Whatever you put, you should put the exact text, and then save. So when we hit save, so the file was the background was appear in our website, in our page. So next, so we will also put we will not, so if you can see like this, it will repeat. So we will disable the repeat. So what to do is background and repeat, no repeat. Okay, so no repeat, hit save. Okay, no repeat. But what happened to this? So it's not uh, uh, it's not full page. So what we're going to do, so hit the full page. So background, the size, and it will cover. Okay, hit save. Okay, so that's one. So but we will put it here, everything. So we will also put background, attachment, fix, and see what happened. Okay, so another thing, so we'll go back to our index. Okay, so what we're going to do, so we will create a dev for so that we can as our container. So we'll create dev, we will name it container. Okay, so this is our container. Okay, so next what we're going to do, so we will what we will do, we will set up also our container. So let's go to our, so if we save, look, I hit save, so there's nothing appear on our page. So let's go to our style sheet. So class, the class container, so the class container can be targeted by that container, the name of the class, and curly bracket, and hit enter. So we will put the width is we will put it 300 pixels. Okay, and the height we'll put it 500 pixels. Okay, and so I will hit save. So there's nothing up here. Okay, background, we'll put a background. So background, only the background color, background. Okay, like that. And I have already made the background RGB, so red, so red, green, blue. So no red, and we will focus on green, 24. No, no, no. So 24, and the blue will be 0. So that's the R. So let's hit save. So this is our the container, but wait. Okay, so border, we'll put border 1 pixel. Okay, and it is solid and RGB. The color is we'll put 20 and 173, and also we'll put 15 for the blue. Okay, and save. So that's it. Okay, and we will put margin. Okay, margin. So the margin will be we'll put 200 pixels, and it is auto, automatic. They will align. Okay, so that's 200. So we'll make it big like that. Okay, because that is before is I think is 30%, 25%. I'll put it 75 or like that, so that we can see. Okay, 67 is enough. Again, so from margin we'll put it also border radius to make it here, to make it round here. Okay, border radius. Our radius will be 10 pixels on the px. Okay, let's say. Sorry, that is radius. Okay, hit save. So if you can notice, there is radius. Save. Next is font family. So we'll put font family. I will choose this one. I like this Apple system, blank Mac system font, Sigu UI. Hit save and save. So there's no effect yet because there is no text yet in our page. So later on we will use it. You can see it. So what's next? So our container was already set up. So let's go to our index HTML. So what we're going to do? So we'll put an a logo. As you can see before, there's a logo, and this logo we will put. Okay. So that is the image. So img. Okay, and the source is ncb logo 1. So as you can notice here, ncb logo 1 dot png. Okay. Okay. An alternative, if you'll put it ncb logo 1. So okay, so that is the image. Okay, so we will set up first. Also, we'll put it. We'll set up this one. We'll put it here in this area. So okay, how? So let's go to our CSS and so image. So image img. Okay. If you notice, there is no dot because that will be you will put that if it is a class. So since this is element, so it is direct the element name. Okay, the element name. So we'll put the width of that photo. We will put it 100 pixels, and sorry. And we'll put position relative, so like that. So we will put it up, so we'll put it up, and going up is negative, going down is positive. So we'll put it 40 pixels. Okay, save it. So if you can notice, it goes up. So we'll put in the center a little bit. So I will put it on left side, and will be what? So 30%. Another thing. So we'll put it welcome text. So let's go back to our index, and we'll put h2 element. Okay, and we will put it welcome. Okay, save. So the welcome name is black color. So let's go to our CSS to make it white. So h2 element h2, and we will put it. So color will be white. Yes, so now it's white. So text align, we'll put it in the center. So text align will be in a center. Okay, let's see. So it's already in the center. So okay, to have relation to other elements. So the top will be negative 40, and save it. So font size will be 30 pixels. Okay, save it. Okay, and we'll put it all capital letters. So text transformation, text dash transform will be uppercase or capitalized, uppercase all. So it's enough. So now it's here. So as you can notice, there's no effect of the tab. Wait, little bit effect of tab. So just leave it there. Okay, and now we will put it in a form, the login form. So the login form. Okay, so what I'm going to do, let's go to our HTML. So form. Okay, so we have form. Action will be the action of the form. So action will be used if you want to link with your database, but since we don't have database, we will delete this one so that you will not be confused. Okay, so and inside our form we have level. So level, and for this level is for username. Okay, and we will name it username. Okay, and then save. So it's black. Later on we will, and also we'll put input. And this input is, the type of this input is text. Okay, and the placeholder, we'll put it we'll place it placeholder, and we will name it username. Okay, so we have two now, username and the text input. Okay, as you can notice, username, the name, the text, and the input is one line, because label and input are inline element. So inline element is in a line, as long as the width of the parent width is higher, so they will be aligned. So later on we will use CSS to make it align and put something. Okay, next is we'll put another level. This level is for password, and we will name it password. Okay, save it. So password is there. So later on we'll color it, and another input, and we will put it button. No, not button. Password. So type. What type? It's text type. Okay, and we'll placeholder password. Okay, so we have two label and two input text box. So let's go to R. So let us go to our styles. So okay, so form. So our form is here. This is the form is inside our form is username and password. So we'll format first our form. So form and form will be, the margin will be 20 pixels. Okay, save it. And if you have noticed, it goes in the center a little bit. Another one, label. So label will be like, so since label is inline, so we'll put it we will change it into the black. So how? So display is the key and black. Okay, so as you can notice, the input will be was in the next line. Is in the next line, I mean, rather. So what else? And the color, of course, we will change the color into white color. And the color was changed, and also the margin of the label. The margin of the label, of course, and will be put it 10 pixels. Okay. So like that. So that is the label. So there's no changes in the input because input is different. So we'll go to input. So input will be also inline. So we'll change it into black element. So input and curly bracket, so display will be black. Okay, say that. Okay, already black, and the width will be 80%. Let's save it. So now it's getting longer, and we will not put outline. Wait. We will put in the center also. So margin auto. Okay, a little bit. So we'll put padding auto, and we'll put padding to make it bigger. Padding will be how much we put. So 8 pixel. Okay, save it. And now the input text box is getting bigger, a little bit bigger. Next is the border. So we'll put border none border. Okay, save it. And there is no borders anymore. And outline, we will also remove the outline, none outline. So save it. So there's no outline anymore. And the color, and what else? So what is the border bottom? No. The of course the background. The background will be a little bit. Put it. Background is transparent. Okay, save. And as you can see, transparent. And what else? So we will put it border in the bottom so that you will see that there is an input text box. So we'll put it border. Sorry. Okay, so border dash button. Okay, will be 1 pixel. That's enough, and it be solid, and the color will be white. Okay, so look like that. So here also our body. It's our container. So we'll go back to our container and we will put a little bit transparent opacity, so that it will be look nice. So here, so I put here. So opacity will be 0.7. So 1 is the no transparent, and 0 will be uh, no will be clear. Okay, let us say let's look that. So if you put 1 here, see, so that's the 1, and we put it 0, so 0 will be none. It's 1. So 1, and so we'll put it only 0.7 to make it look nicer. Okay, so next, so we are done with our input, and we will also this one. So check. So yeah, as you can, if you can see, when I type, the text is gray or black. I think black is because black is the default. So that is black, and it's not nice to look, and you cannot see it, the text. So it's hard to see the text. So we will change the text also. The text will be so now. So that is the hope placeholder. So the placeholder to access that one is placeholder double double quote colon double colon and placeholder and that curly bracket. The color is white. Save, and also we'll put a little bit opacity. Okay, so 0.5. Save it. So let's try. So now it's coming way jagger, and password will be so password. So this one, the input will be should be that. So why is it coming like that? Let's go to our. So since our input here is text, so let's change it into password. Okay, password. Okay, save it and save it. So let's try it. And the password will be look like that. Okay, so let us proceed. Okay, next is what else? Next to the placeholder will be, we'll put button here. Okay, we'll put a button. Okay, let's go to our HTML and let's put a button. Okay, that's a button, and the button type. So we'll put it the button type. Type of the button is a button also. Okay, and save it. See here button a little bit, and I will put a span inside the button because I will put something character inside or along with a submit. So we'll put submit because that is submit button. Okay, so that is our button. Okay, so let us format our button using CSS. So Okay, so button like this, button. Okay, and of course the width first. Width will be 230 pixels. Okay, 7. Now the width is 230 and the margin will be 5%. Let's see. Now it's aligned. And next is padding to make it bigger a little bit. Okay, and save it. So it's going. Save it. It's getting bigger. Okay, and the background will be, of course, green. So the background will be RGB. So that is a little bit colorful, and 235, the highest one, and a little bit blue color. So let us save. So that's the color of 58, 22, 255, and 22. So, and the color, what's the color? The color of the text will be, of course, it's not necessary, but it is it is need to put also the color of the text. 7.7.7. Okay, and then save. And of course the outline. We will not put the outline. Outline will be none. Sorry. So outline will be none. Outline. Save. And also the border. There's no border. So will not put border to none. Okay. And also, as you can notice, there is no border anymore. So border radius, of course, border radius to make it curve. The corner will be curved. So radius, okay, radius will be let's put it 8 pixel. Okay, and hit save. So our button is getting nice and nice to look. Getting nice and nice to look. Okay, and then we will also of course for later on, so the cursor will be pointer, cursor will be a pointer. Okay, save like that's the pointer. Yes, so if you can notice, that's the one will be pointers. If you see, there's no pointer yet. Okay, so we'll go back, we'll put it back, cursor, save, and the cursor will be changed. Okay, and then what else? So transformation, of course the transition will be like this, 0.2%. Save. And then we will also put a font size. We'll change the font size into a little bit bigger. So we'll put 17 pixels. So now it's getting bigger, and we'll put it, to make it sure, we'll put it in the center, display. But before the display, we'll put first the position. Okay, position will be relative, so that you can put display will be in the center. Okay, save. So it should be in the center, and the margin will be 40 pixels. Okay, so margin like that. No need the margin. Okay, save. No. So the margin will be, we'll put a margin top, because if you have noticed that the border line of the input and the button is so near, so we'll put a distance on it. So what we have to do is to put a margin on the top of the submit button. So margin top will be 40 pixels. Okay, so let's save. So okay, now it's look aligned horizontally, vertically aligned. Okay, and then what else? So we will a little bit opacity of this one. Okay, no need opacity, and maybe we'll put a font. So we'll put a font or a font weight. So the font weight will be a little bit bold. Okay. See, as you can see, it's getting bold, or a little bolder. Let's see. Okay, I think it's bold only. So bold is enough. Bolder, I don't know. I don't think so. So okay, I think that's enough. So our button, our submit button is look nice already. Okay, and then what else? So okay, we'll put if, if you forget the password, so you have to put a link uh, to bring them in the forgot password page. So let's create a forgot password link. Okay, so let's go to our index HTML. So here we'll put it outside the form, so because this is not anymore a form. Okay, so we will so to create a link of that is A, and the reference is, since this is a tutorial, so we'll put first the hashtag. So if this is if you create the web page, the reference will be the page, the length of the page, or the location of the page. So as of now, we'll put it hashtag. Okay, and then we'll create forgot password. Okay, so forgot password. So since the forgot password is blue color, so we will format our text through style sheet. So since that is A, so let's tag as A, and okay, so A will be, the margin will be, or let's have color first, not the margin. Color will be white. Okay, wait, this is white, we'll put it white. So the margin will be the text, the forgot password is now white. And then okay, and then we will remove the text underline of the text. So text decoration, and that is where is that? Text dash decoration. Okay, will be none. Save it, and now the forgot password is have no underline anymore. And we will put in the center through margin left. Okay, margin. Why margin? Margin left. Okay, we will put 30%. Okay, and then save. So it's now in the center. Now another thing. Okay, so there's no effect of you like this. So since this is length, it automatically the cursor is automatic. automatically change into the pointer. So what we're going to do is to change the color of the text when you hover this text, the forgot password. So let's hover it, so A, and then hover, and then curly bracket, and let's color it gray color. Let's save it and let's try it. And now the color will change if you hover the forget password text or the link. So another thing, so here, as you can see in our button here, there is a span, so we'll use this span. Okay, and so we will call it button and span. So let's format the color. The display will be inline and then black, so inline black. Okay, and then of course the position first is relative, and the transformation will be, or transition will be 0.5%. Okay, save it. So there's no changes yet. Okay, because we are just setting up everything. Okay, so after, so there is an effect after. Okay, so button and then span and then after, single quote only, and then save it later on. So what will be after? So content, there will be content on that. So the content will be slash 00 BB. So what is that slash 00 double B? So that is the this one, the double greater symbol. Okay, so how do I know that one? Because we are using UTF. So the UTF reference, the character set of UTF. So this character, this 00BB is defined as this double greater symbol. Okay, so that is, so the position of that will be absolute position. Absolute. It says spelling absolute. Okay, that's absolute. So, but we'll put it a little bit distance. So right will be negative 15 px. Save it. So now it's getting far from the submit text, and also of course transformation, transform into 0.5%. Later on we'll use the transform. Okay, and okay, so let us save. And of course we'll, if we hover that button, so if we hover that button, now this is the reality. So button and then hover, hover, then of the span, because that is a span. So that's how we target that button. And so the padding will be 25 pixel px. Okay, and then save it. Later on we'll try it. And of course the font font weight, font weight, oops, font family, font weight. Okay, the font weight will be normal, normal. Okay, so as you can notice, done. So we'll hover. Oh, it's getting. Oh, why? So it's, as you can see, why it's getting big, because our padding is this is 25, so here is 25, 25, all are 25. So let's put it only on the right only, right. So what is the output of that if you put right? So this one will be the submit, and the text button will be separate as wide as 25 pixels. So let's put right, right, fight. Why it's fight? Right. Okay, and save it. So let's hover it. Okay, see, like that. So the font weight will be normal. If you put normal, because it is nice to see normal. Okay, if you put bold one, there's no difference. But if you put normal, there is a big difference. So see, bolder, save. See, only like that. So we'll put normal. Wait, there's a scroll. I'll delete the scroll. Okay, yeah, that one. So bolder, save it, zip, like that. So your button will be changed also. The size of the button will change also. So normal, we'll put it normal. Okay, save it, and see, there's no changes with the button size. Okay, what else? So I think we are done. So I think we are done on this in this tutorial. So that's it. That's how it look like. It's look nice. So why I use NCB? Because I see just nothing. I just like the color. So that's why this is not sponsored, but this is just an exercise, or just to show to our friends that how to make an login form. Okay, so I think that's enough. So thank you for watching. Let's try. Let's try first. So this one, Ray Jogger, and the password will be the password that, and the submit button. So there's no effect yet for the submit, because we don't have a getter for which one. So we don't have a program yet to catch the value of that input. So if you use Python or PHP, so we will like this, we will also get the value of this. So since this is HTML CSS, so we will not use it anymore. We will not use it here. Okay, so the password is the forgot password will be changed also. Okay, so that's it. I think that's it, and everything is okay. So hover, right? So thank you for watching, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, and also leave your comment below so that I will know what is your reaction, or what you want me to do also. And if you want me to create something, just leave a comment so that we will show it to you. Okay, so until here, I'm Ray Jagger, and this is Code Jagger channel. Okay, bye bye.